Yeah, U3, live from the underground.
Right.
Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune in to U3 Underground, Unsigned, and Unknown. And we have a special guest on U3 because it's a duo. Our first duo we've had since I've started doing these video interviews. We have Ace and Duce from Orlando, Florida.
Yes, sir.
What
We
up?
here.
What up?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. What's going on?
But you're not originally from Orlando, Florida. One of you's from Brooklyn and one of you's from New Orleans. So let's talk about the music scene, where you're from, and how you two ended up in Orlando.
Mm, Go ahead. Do your
You
thing.
Ace, man. You gotta go
I
first.
bet.
You
Let me tell
Ace.
you. Well, yep. Like she said, I'm originally from New Orleans. Um, Born and raised. I moved to Florida around Katrina time. Um, that's when I got here. I've been back and forth ever since, but majority here in Florida. Fell in love with the city, man. So ended up going to school here. Me and my siblings, and he was one of the first guys one of the first guys I met. You know what I mean, when I got here. So we linked up and been cool ever since,
Yeah.
man.
What about you?
Well, moved down here, after the World Trade Center happening.
Yeah.
Let me see, that was in 2001, came in 2002, a year after. It was like, peace out. So, came down here with, my parents or whatever, start a new life, get that rolling. Um, Went to Olympia High School, met this guy,
Yeah.
and found out we lived in the same neighborhood. That was
Neighborhood.
And
Yeah.
it was history from there. It was history from there. It was like, yeah, we gotta bring the best out of each other, and we just been going at it.
Mhm.
How does the music scene differ from where y'all from to Orlando?
I mean, everybody know about the New Orleans bounce. I mean, that's a whole different type of music within itself.
Party City right there.
Yes, yeah. So I mean, to hear honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. To hear, I've been in Florida for years, but to hear Boosie, Webby, like them type of artists here played by Floridians, it still amazes me at times. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
love to hear it because it makes me feel like home.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it's and for me to be an artist, I really want to bring home to Florida and all over the world.
And as far as New York go, it's the Empire State of Mind. So I'm over here, with the Jay-Z's and the Papooses and all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like different. It's definitely a different feel from down south. Up north, I think is more of like, you know, like the lyricist, like you know,
Laid back
the
type flow.
the lean back, chill.
Yeah.
Let me think about what you just said in the last bar. Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
To coming down here where it's like free game.
Pretty much.
Is a little bit of everything. It's diverse. Open space. So that's pretty much. Yeah. Plies,
Lies.
big.
When did y'all realize y'all can do music, and what made y'all want to actually do it as a group instead of doing it solo?
Uh, High school, early on in high school, it was actually what the names. It wasn't Ace and Deuce. I was New Orleans boy and Taz, and like we tried to do it, but I mean we young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was just trying to figure out how this thing go. You know what I mean? He actually started learning how to make beats and stuff like that, so that was pretty cool. Um, man, you know what? Man, we got so much history.
Yeah, it's like you almost can't pinpoint what got us to just, what, let's do this. It was just
Yeah.
a vibe, and it's like, yo, you like music, I like music. We both, can rap. So let's combine up north, down south, and
When
take
did
off.
y'all eventually change your names to Ace and Deuce from New Orleans
Recently,
boys?
actually,
Yeah.
I was to dig a little bit deeper into the story. I was gone from Orlando. I moved away from Orlando. I was bouncing around between Jacksonville and the Polk County area in the Haven Lake area. But I was gone from Orlando for a little minute. So when I moved back earlier this year, we wrote a song. We said, "Man, let's get in the booth." And I mean, the first song y'all hear later on, But we linked up and said, you know what, man, let's do this. And he was like, let's change the name to Excuse. Because we're like brothers. You know what I mean? So it was just like that. Like, okay, let's say Ace instead of New Orleans Boy and Taz, because that's old school.
That's like back there, way back there, yeah, old school.
So it wasn't really a big thought. It was just like, Ace and Deuce, let's do it. And it rang a bell and kept going.
Now, from the one song I've heard from you guys, I can tell you guys are very lyricist. You have lyricism in your blood. I know that comes from being from New York, but you being from New Orleans, are we gonna hear any like bounce music? Some of that club booty shaking music, or is that not your style?
Listen, like I said, we got one in the library. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of them in the library, but one that sticks out the most to me that I'm ready for y'all to hear, but timing is everything. But you definitely going to hear it, and I got you. I got you. I got you. Because trust me, I've been waiting to just give it to y'all. I got you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say too much. I got you. I'm glad you asked.
Do you feel like bounce music is slowly becoming like, I wouldn't say overrated, but people are using it too much now? Because before people really didn't know about it, but since Drake and Beyonce are using it, it's like everybody want to hop on that bounce wave.
I think that is not overrated. It's just certain circumstances that happen, such as COVID.
Yeah.
For example, prohibiting people to go to clubs and gathering great events to where we could get that music out. So so that's pretty much like I feel like that's putting a hindrance to the relevance of the bounce. So versus now we're trying to do kickback music because we're chilling at the house, or at a family barbecue or something like that. So so that's pretty much what it is right now, in my opinion.
That makes sense. Now, the New York sound we grew up with, the Jay-Z's and Nas. I used to listen to New York, so I just listen to New York music. So the New York. When I say we, like people who grew up in our era. The New York sound we love, like the Jay-Z's and Nas. But lately, a lot of New York artists are not coming out with the same New York sound we used to. Do you feel like that sound is like dying out, or do you think it's gonna make a comeback?
You want me to take it?
Bro, take it to the finger.
Honestly, man, it's gonna take. I'm pretty sure that there are artists, what I'm saying, that have that flavor that you're talking about, over there in that area. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the right exposure. I believe with the right exposure, we will find that artist. I believe there is an artist or a few of them. You know what I mean? That still have that we're missing. But I don't believe that it's died down. I mean, that's legendary work. You know what I mean? That don't die. Period. That don't die. Somebody gonna pick it up, grab it, twist it, put it in their own style, but still give us that same feel. Of course. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I do with my words. You know what I'm saying? With my lyrics. I like to play with the words. I like to twist them up. I like to say stuff backwards, but make you think about it forward. Like, okay, damn, he snapped on that part, but it was crazy. So I too feel like we kind of lost it, but I don't think it'll ever die. No,
just need to get resurrected.
Well, since this COVID, TikTok has been a big thing. Are y'all making any dance songs? Y'all trying to go that dance route, or y'all trying to stay away from that?
Oh, we everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we everywhere. Don't be surprised to hear one or two rock feel type stuff with some bounce to it.
Oh yeah.
Don't be surprised. Listen, I'm telling you, we everywhere. I was telling my boy, man, I don't want to be just in one category.
Yeah.
I want us to be in one category. You know what I mean? If we're trying to reach the world, reggae, reggaeton,
Yeah.
bounce,
Like,
trap
what you
music,
want?
club bangers. We gotta do all that.
What you want?
You know what I mean? And I'm down for that. I love the music. I love the sound. Any sound. You know what I mean? It's like it speaks to me, man. It takes me to a whole nother place. I become ace at that point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I dig deep down into it.
How has COVID been treating you two? Have y'all still been recording music, or has it stopped you guys? Like,
Man, you know what? It made us go harder,
That part.
yeah,
but safe, like more safe than ever. Music is the therapy to all sickness for me. So I feel like when things hit the fan where it's going down, look up. If you're strong enough to look up, then you can get up.
yeah, that makes sense. I like that. When can we get an album from you guys? A mixtape? Is that coming soon?
Yes, coming soon. It's in the works.
Okay.
We're definitely working on it.
Do you have a
Been
title
talking
for
about
it? Can we get a title? Do we get a sneak peek? Are you keeping it a secret?
Well, right now it's more or less like we up and coming, so we taking baby steps. You know what I'm saying? We doing single for single right now,
That's
and of
what's
course,
it.
yeah, of course, and then we're recording multiple tracks in between, and it's like when we get to have our sit down, we're gonna be like, okay, we want these to be the hots,
Yeah.
and but everything's gonna be hot, but let's throw in this, let's make an album real quick, make sure the songs have meaning, and whatever is in that album is relevant to each other, so it tells a story.
Yes, that makes sense.
Of the title.
Okay. And that's where we're gonna get, like you said, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Now, you talked about how you got some club music, the lyrical music. Are we gonna get some music for the ladies though?
Oh my God. Okay.
Ladies.
I believe that's a bounce over here.
It's definitely
New Orleans.
we have been working on a few of them, actually.
Of course.
And I'm not just talking about the booty shaking music for the ladies, but that like I'm gonna lay you down on the bed type stuff, or I love you type stuff,
Yeah. I'm rolling down the lonely highway.
Oh, get it.
Please forgive me.
So do y'all sing too?
We got you, ladies. We got you, ladies. We got you.
Well, look at
We
them
got
singing.
We got you.
Man, are we gonna get some music videos from you soon? I know it's kind of hard to do music videos with this COVID, but
yeah, we are working on Ride for Me right now. The track that we were talking about earlier that's gonna drop on the 28th. We're working on that right now. But right now, yes, we do have 2 music videos on YouTube as we speak. Ace and Duce Cypher and Ace and Duce Burner, the music videos. Right. So we're working on the third.
Ooh. I can't wait. I can't wait to see more music videos from you guys.
Yeah.
So you're very talented, like I said, with the lyrics, because I don't see too many lyricists coming out of Orlando. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the music I've seen from Orlando usually are like street music or club music.
Yeah.
So it's happy to see people that are doing a mixture of everything, which is good, because when you mix all the cultures together, you think of more Miami than Orlando. So that's dope that it's coming from Orlando than Miami, 'Cause, you know, you from
Right,
Miami, you expect that, but
Yeah,
not
of
from
course.
Orlando. And then not only that too, you're not from Orlando. You're from New Orleans and you know New York, and you bring the cultures together. So I
yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely
like a
love
melting
that.
pot.
I love it.
Yes.
And
So
That's
hot.
hopefully I can hear your accents, you know, come out on one of the songs and stuff. You know, you guys just on your music, and I just said, baby, or something. I don't know. I
yeah,
can't do it. Don't ask me to do no accent. I can't do it.
yeah. Gotcha, babe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Like the track says, me and my dudes about to get active. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my boy over here. Yeah. I got my boy over here.
Man. Being young in the music industry, how is it? Is there any OGs that like give y'all advice or been giving y'all advice, or y'all just been doing it on your own? Got it.
We actually have an OG in our corner. You know what I mean? On the team. You know, that's been doing this since the age of 15, 16. You know
Nice.
what I mean? So he is, you know, hand on hand, walking us through this,
Pound for pound.
pound for pound, giving us the game day by day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he, his words, he wants us to be at the top. You know, he's been doing this for a very long time. You know what I mean? So he know where he messed up at, what worked for him and this, that, and the
Exactly.
third. So he's giving us the blueprint on how this thing works.
Yeah.
So being young and having the OG actually in your corner that's willing to teach you,
Yeah.
and me and him, we're willing to learn.
Of course.
It's we're ahead of the game.
Ahead of
You
the
know what I'm
game.
saying? To be young in the game, we're ahead of the game.
How important is it to have an OG in your corner? Because I know a lot of OGs I've seen get to that age where they're like, you know what, we can't relate to the youngins, so we're not going to help them out. Because I know there is a big disconnect with the music from what they used to come out with to what we come out with now.
Well, the question that I could ask the world, does a fighter need a trainer,
Exactly.
That's
a coach? You know?
mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much like self-explanatory. Like if some people's not seeing it in the music aspect, take something that's your passion that you love and be like, okay, if I want to learn how to do math, should I go to school? Do I need a teacher?
Exactly.
If I want to go above and beyond, do I need a tutor? So just like the music, yeah, I feel like it's very important to have that OG in your corner.
How do you feel like? How do you think we can bridge that gap? Because, like I said, a lot of youngins want the OGs, but some of the OGs are like, we can't relate to your kind of music. I can't help you.
Like, okay, I'm gonna speak from our situation, not a situation, but our like my OG, our OG. You know what I'm saying? He loves music. Period. No
Yeah.
matter no matter if it's old, young, super old, like in the '70s type old to 2020, he listens to all of it. You know what I mean? Why? Because he understands music. He loves music that much. He breaks music down. You get what I'm saying? So those OGs that stuck in their ways. You know what I mean? You have a lot of those. You're right. You do, but they have to be able to step outside of their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
reach back and help these youngins. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they're reaching out to these OGs, they're reaching out for information. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me get where you're at. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to do
Exactly.
exactly what you did, but give me pointers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm willing to listen. And a real OG would take that kid up under his wing, male or female, and nurture that thing. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's my point of view of it.
On your new project that you're working on, that you're trying to keep a secret from us, hopefully we get some information from you. Any features we need to look out for beside that, or is this gonna be mostly you two?
This project right here is solidly Ace and Deuce. Solidly Ace and Deuce. Reason being is we want people to hear every style we have when it comes to putting this music together. You know what I'm saying? No, no interference,
No
no
interruption.
interruptions, no none
No
of that.
pun
No.
intended. Like, not saying that, hey, we don't want features, because
Oh,
we would
sure. We got
love
a
to.
line of them.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
but we just want to, focus on us, and we got the eye on the prize. We got a good OG, great team. We're just trying to shoot for the stars.
That part.
I love that. And I always feel like the first project from someone should be strictly them, so we can get to know who they are
Yeah.
and let the
Mhm.
features come. And I know features going to come when they hear your music, because you make some dope music. I know, because a lot of my listeners, they love that old school sound, and they are very picky. As soon as they hear like a new school beat, they automatically like, nah. I'm like, the song hasn't even started yet. They're like, nah, I don't like it. But they ain't say no words. But I know they like your music, so.
But like, come work out with me real quick.
Yeah.
I got the thing on my hip. Oh, you like that? Okay. So I know these guys.
But before we let you two go, Ace and Duce, let people know when they can check you out and your music. Give us all your links.
All right. So we on Instagram, Ace Duce on Deck. DUCE, Ace Duce on Deck. We on YouTube. Just type in Ace and Duce. We'll pop up. Please subscribe. And keep up with the our videos. Like, comment, share, whatever. We take all the love. We on Facebook as well, Ace and Duce. I'm be, trying to, reach out to everybody. If you show some love, comment, we for sure will comment back. We will show some love too. And we on Instagram with Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That's it for now, right?
That's it. Yeah, the major
lines. Yeah.
The major social media. Ace and Duce, man. Ace and Duce.
Ace and Duce, all platforms.
All platforms.
You heard it straight from the mouse. Make sure you go ahead and look them up, Ace and Duce. I will have all their links with the Instagram links and YouTube links on the description below, so you can just click on it and check them out. You don't want to miss it, because they do make dope music, especially if you're into lyrics like I am. Then you're definitely going to love their music. This is your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and we are signing out.